Hello there, welcome to my channel. And this is the weekly forex market forecast. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs. So let's get started right away. So what's the EURUSD telling us right now? Let's take a look at the monthly. Now let's look at the weekly now. Weekly time frame. Now the weekly time frame tells us that market has been bearish, and then we have this bearish close right here. So now let's go down to the daily time frame. Let's see what's happening here. The daily time frame has been, bearish as well. So what should we expect? Well, one of the things I'll be looking out for is that if price comes into the zone and gives us a bullish day close above this zone, if price gives us a bullish day close above the zone, we might look out for an opportunity to buy and go for a one-to-one in this scenario, because this is a bearish market and you don't want to be overstay. You don't want to overstay your welcome if it's going to be, since it's a bearish market. So you can go for a one-to-one if price comes into this 1.03440 zone and gives us a bullish day close above that zone. But if price continues lower and comes into this 1.01998 zone, if it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then you can take a buy trade right there. You can take a buy trade right there. Good opportunity for a buy trade. Go for a one-to-one and that will be okay. But if price, let's look at a sell scenario. If price comes back into the zone, like the 1.05181 zone, and gives us a bearish day close below that zone, you can go for a sell. You can go for a one-to-one sell right there. One-to-one sell, or even lower, because this is a bearish market and you might be having an opportunity to take a new, to get into a new trend right there. I mean, the continuation of the trend rather. This might be an opportunity, who knows. So that will be for Euro USD. So let's go to the GBP USD currency pair. Now for GBP USD, my expectation is quite straightforward. Let's go to I'm trying to see what the weekly is telling us. Well, almost same idea with Euro USD. This market looks like it's going to break below. It has broken below this already. We've seen that breakdown, but we've seen this bullish move right here. So which might be a signal that the market wants to push high. So let's go to the daily time frame. What's the daily telling us? Well, this will be my expectation. If price comes into this zone, that's the 1.21680 zone, and gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then I'll be predicting that you go for a buy right there, a one-to-one. Another scenario is this. If price comes into either of these zones, that is the 1.127308 or the 1.26772 zones, and gives us a bearish day close at either of those zones, then you can look for an opportunity to sell. Go for a one-to-one and you'll be good. So just a one-to-one, that'll be okay as well, right? So now let's go to the USDCHF currency pair. Now for USDCHF, what should we expect? Let's go to the weekly time frame and see. Well, in the weekly time frame, we can see that this is quite a range. The market has been ranging for some time now. So what should we expect? We should just play along with the market. So now let's go to the daily time frame. Now, if price comes into either of these zones, that's the 0.92444 or the 0.91913 zones, if price comes into either of those zones and gives us a bearish day close below those zones, below any of those zones, then I'll be looking for an opportunity to sell. Right, I'll look for an opportunity to sell, but I will not go beyond the 1-to-1. The reason is simple. The reason is that price is currently in a range, so we don't know which is more pronounced, whether it's the bearish or the bullish moves. We just want to make sure we are not overstaying our welcome. Go for a 1-to-1 and you'll be good right there. But if we see price push lower, maybe we see price push and come into the zone, this 0.89266 zone, and it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then we can go for a 1-to-1 buy right there. 1-to-1 buy and you will be good. 1-to-1 buy and you will be good. So now let's go to the USDCHF, USDJPY currency pair rather. Now for USDJPY, the last time I said if price comes into the zone, I'll be expecting a sell. So it's still the same idea. If price comes into that zone, I'll be looking out for an opportunity to sell. If it gives me a bearish day close, I'll look out for an opportunity to sell. I'll go for a 1-to-1 and that'll be good, because this is a very bullish market. Look at the daily time frame. Yeah, you can tell. I mean weekly time frame. It's a very bullish market. So now if price pushes lower and continues this way and comes into either of the 150.778 or the 151.831 zones, if it comes into either of those zones and gives us bullish day closes at those zones, it gives us bullish day closes at either of those zones, then I would predict that the market will push higher. You can go for a 1-to-1 or you can even go for more than that, because this is a bullish market. So this might be an opportunity to buy the market back into the 156.298 zone, or even higher than that. Who knows? Considering the fact that it's a very bullish market, this might be another opportunity to join the bullish trend. Don't forget that any of these analysis I just made, don't take them if they don't meet you, if they don't align with your own confirmations. Only take them if they align with your confirmations, right? Now for the service I offer, for account management service, I offer account management service, and you can get as much as 20% or much more monthly, if I manage your account. Now yes, you own your money, you put the money in your account, you're not giving me any amount of money, and I'm managing it and making profit for you. That's how it works. So you can also get a person on board and you get a 15% commission from the profit that I make. Yeah, so you can get as much as 20%. You can get as much as 20% profit monthly when I manage your trading account. Yeah. So now let's also talk about the next one, which is the signal service. Now currently I'm giving out my signals for free on the group. You can look in the description below. When you check the description below, you would see the link to the channel. When you see the link to the channel, use the link and you can get my signals for free. Highly profitable signals that will take your trading to the highest level of profitability. I'm not bluffing, I'm telling you the very fact. This is what you get. Yes, it is worth over $200 US. The value you get is definitely more than $200 US, but that is what I charge for it. But currently I am giving it out for free, just to let you know the value you get when you subscribe. So use my link in the description below to chat me up. You can chat me up for the account management, or you can also join the group for the free signals that I am offering. So that is it for guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.